everyone. Welcome back to the AV room. Today I'm going to do something a little different. Normally I'm reviewing vinyl, I'm talking music history, or I'm showing off some new pickups. But today I've decided I need to write a letter. Now it's a very important letter. It's going to be a letter to Santa Claus. Yeah, that Santa. The big man, the head honcho, the big cheese. See, it's been a long, long year, and I've tried to be good. And honestly, I think Santa might owe me a favor or two with this chaos of 2025. Been a lot of ups and downs in my life, maybe yours too, so it can't hurt. I've never gotten a record for Christmas. I've never gotten a cassette for Christmas. I've never gotten much for Christmas my entire life. I usually have to buy the music myself. So I figured it can't hurt. I mean, what have I got to lose? At the very least, I tried. So sit back, relax, maybe pour a cup of coffee, or even better, a hot cup of cocoa with some marshmallows. Let's write Santa a letter together. Dear Santa Claus, I hope you are doing well. I know this year has been stressful for everyone, but I hope I've been good enough to end up on the right list. I've been taking care of my family first and foremost, and even though being an artist doesn't bring home the big bucks, my wife and I have been taking care of all the pets we've rescued. We recently added two kittens in addition to the horse. Both of those kittens are growing fast and demanding snacks like they're paying rent. But honestly, all three of our pets needed love, and we couldn't leave them out in the hot summer or the cold winters of Texas. It's been years since I've asked for anything, Santa. And if you've been watching, I've never asked for a record or a cassette or a reel. In fact, I've never gotten any of those things ever. True story. But I've been trying to be good this year and I've been much healthier. I've given up smoking and I've given up drinking. And I'm definitely trying to be healthier. So, Santa, if that doesn't get me onto this nice list, I don't know what will. You see, I've spent about everything taking care of these pets. That included selling my favorite weekend record. It was very rare, but the horse shy needed hay. That's love right there. And yes, I still miss that record, but I would gladly do it again because that horse ain't gonna stop eating. So let's see what next. So, Santa, if it's not too much trouble, and if it fits into your sleigh, and the elves don't mind packing a few extra boxes, here is my Christmas 2025 list. I've even provided some options because I know vinyl records can get heavy. Number one, Prince and the Revolution, Around the World in a Day, 3 LP set. This is the 2025 3 LP deluxe version. It's remastered by Bernie Grundman. You know the elves love Bernie. This thing is packed. Extended mixes, B-sides, a 22-minute version of America, and not one, but two versions of For the Tears in Your Eyes. If that's too big to carry, Santa, I will gladly accept the Record Store Day 7-inch collection. I'm flexible. As you know, there are no record stores near me, and so I couldn't go on Record Store Day. And it sure did break my heart not to be able to get one of my favorite artists in a 7-inch of my favorite albums of all time. Number 2. The Doors live at the Aquarius Theater. The first performance, 3 LP set. A numbered limited edition Doors release, 3 LPs, 180-gram vinyl, mixed by Bruce Botnick. So Bruce is something special. This comes with a Staunton tip-on jacket. Santa, this is basically audiophile catnip. And it includes the private sound check. I mean, come on, that's super rare. Number 3, John Coltrane, 1960 to 1964, mono, Rhino High Fidelity, 6 LP box. Santa, buddy, pal. I know this one is heavy. I know the elves are gonna complain. But this is a 6 LP mono box AAA cut from the original mono tapes by Kevin Gray. It's basically a spiritual experience in cardboard form. It's limited to 2,000 copies, which means you and I know it'll vanish faster than those milk and cookies. Number 4. This is an option. Grateful Dead, American Beauty, Rhino High Fidelity. If the Coltrane box is too large to fit next to the reindeer food, I would be equally grateful for American Beauty. It's the Rhino High Fidelity I never got. I know I don't have all of them, but I don't have any copy of American Beauty, and I only have one other Grateful Dead record. This is also a Kevin Gray cut, beautifully packaged, limited, and numbered. Or unnumbered. Makes no difference to me. I would appreciate something from Rhino High Fidelity. What else? Oh, I know. I would also like some of the Rhino Reserves. I recently got the Von Bondies and Porno for Pyros, and they sounded amazing. But those are the only 2 Rhino Reserves I own. So I'm asking for Warren Zevon's Excitable Boy. This is cut from the analog tapes, pressed at the brand new Fidelity plant. It's deluxe everything. And yes, Santa, Werewolves of London sounds especially great at Christmas. You could also bring the Cars Shake It Up. This one blends new wave and rock music in the best way. It's another Chris Bellman cut. It's another 180-gram beauty. If Santa wants to dance in the sleigh, this is the one. Oh, I know. Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. Pressed at Fidelity again. Deluxe packaging again. That neat little sticker in the corner. Lindsey Buckingham perfection. Santa, you know you like the 80s. Who doesn't? Don't deny it. And if you can't find either one of those, maybe bring me Baby Huey, or honestly, any of the Rhino Reserves, except for the Bon Bondies or Porno for Pyros. Honestly, Santa, at this point, surprise me. Everyone says these Rhino Reserves sound fantastic, and I agree, but I'd sure like more. What else? What else? Oh, Number 9, The Cure. Mixes of A Lost World, 3 LP Deluxe, or the cassette, or the CD. This is the Robert Smith Remix Collection. Heavy sleeves, poster, half-speed mastering. Santa, if you can only bring me the cassette, I won't complain. I'll just rewind it with a pencil like the good old days. But I sure would like that fancy 3 LP set. Number 10, The Happy Mondays, the factory singles. This is also a 2 LP version, colored or black vinyl. Also comes on cassette and CD. The magenta and yellow LP is celebrating 40 years of chaos, innovation, and pure Manchester energy. It's got remastered tracks, Oakenfield mixes, and new artwork. Honestly, Santa, any of these would fill me with holiday cheer. I got to see the Mondays when they visited Detroit and had the stereo MCs open, and I'll never forget that show. What wonderful music. Okay, that's a lot. Maybe one more thing. The thing I want the most. Santa, I know this one is asking a lot, but it's something I could really use. Since I moved from Detroit, Michigan to Midland, Texas, the static is insane. I could rub 2 records together and power a full city block. The Humminguru Orbit would fix all of that. It neutralizes static with plasma ions, outputted while spinning like a tiny audiophile Ferris wheel. This would truly be a gift of peace on earth and clean playback for all. Boy, could I use that. It would be a lot easier than my static gun or my arc plasma lighter. My wife says is dangerous. So, Santa, I have really tried to take care of my family. Since my wife and I have rescued 4 animals and gotten married, they eat like rock stars, but they will always come first. Always. And so, if this letter reaches you safely and you can find your way to Midland, I promise you a stack of cookies and milk. P.S. I will also leave you a custom mixtape so you can listen to stuff on your big day. I will make sure it's uplifting and nothing to make you sleepy. Sincerely, your friend Christopher at the AV Room. P.S. P.S. My name is also Chris, and my beard is getting long and gray. And if you ever need a hand, Santa, I am at your service. So thanks for watching. Drop your own vinyl list in the comments. And maybe I can forward it to Santa as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I finally hit that big 500 number, and now I'm shooting for 1,000. Maybe I can get there. Maybe I can't. But in any event, we'll always have fun here in the AV room. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and happy listening.